Have you ever looked at a jellyfish and thought, what is even going on in there? Well, you're not alone. These mesmerizing gelatinous blobs are some of the most mysterious creatures in the ocean. Today, we're diving deep into their secret lives to uncover some truly mind-blowing facts. Let's start with a big one. Jellyfish are basically living fossils. They've been drifting through our oceans for over 500 million years. That means they were around before the dinosaurs, before trees, and even before most complex life on land. They've survived 5 mass extinctions without a brain, a heart, or any bones. Talk about a successful life strategy. Speaking of no brain, how do they even function? Jellyfish operates using a decentralized nerve net. It's like a simple web of nerves spread throughout their bodies that reacts to touch and chemical changes in the water. This network controls their pulsing movements for swimming and helps them find and capture food. It's a fantastic example of how life can thrive with simplicity. Now, let's talk about their diet. Most jellyfish are passive hunters. They just drift with the currents, trailing their venomous tentacles. When a small fish or plankton bumps into a tentacle, thousands of tiny harpoon-like cells called nematocysts fire, injecting venom and paralyzing the prey. The jellyfish then uses its oral arms to bring the food up to its mouth, which, fun fact, also doubles as its anus. Yep, it's a one-whole system for eating and expelling waste. Efficient, right? But perhaps the most incredible secret of the jellyfish is its life cycle. It's truly like something out of a sci-fi movie. An adult jellyfish, called a medusa, releases eggs and sperm into the water. A fertilized egg develops into a larva, which swims around until it finds a nice spot on the seabed to attach itself. Then it transforms into a polyp, which looks like a tiny sea anemone. Here's where it gets wild. This polyp can live for years, cloning itself to create a whole colony. When conditions are right, the polyp undergoes a process called strabulation. It starts to develop horizontal grooves, making it look like a stack of tiny plates. Each of these plates then buds off and floats away as a baby jellyfish called an ephora. So one single polyp can produce dozens of jellyfish. And if that wasn't amazing enough, meet the immortal jellyfish Turritopsis dohrnii. When this tiny jellyfish gets old, sick, or stressed, it can do something no other known animal can. It can revert back to its polyp stage, essentially hitting the reset button on its life cycle. It settles back on the sea floor and starts over, eventually budding off new jellyfish. It's a cycle of perpetual youth that scientists are still trying to fully understand. Imagine being able to turn back into a baby whenever life gets too tough. So, the next time you see a jellyfish gracefully pulsing through the water, remember there's so much more to it than meets the eye. They are ancient survivors, masters of simplicity, and holders of the secret to eternal life. What an incredible creature! Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive. If you found these jellyfish facts as fascinating as I do, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the weird and wonderful world of nature. See you next time.